How do you assess Ruben's first 4 or 5 months? It's also been tough in terms of results and performances.
Yeah, he is honest, and I like that about. I think Ruben has done an excellent job. I really like Ruben, and I think in the circumstances in which he arrived mid-season.
Yeah.
He didn't have time to train his players in the way in which he wants to play. He inherited a squad which he's had no influence on, and the squad isn't necessarily designed for the way in which he plays football. And English isn't his natural language, and he's managing the biggest club in the world. I mean, Manchester United is a tough place.
And he's young.
So I think, if you take all of that into consideration, I think he's done a remarkably good job.
What parts are you referring to there when you say good job? Because obviously the results have been poor. But what are you referring to? Just generally the way in which he carries himself, or?
Yeah, I think the way, and I think what he's got out of the players that he's got available, I think he's done well with.
Do you?
I do. Yeah.
I mean,
if I look at the salary bill of the squad that's available to him, that salary bill is not the salary bill of Manchester City or Liverpool.
Do you mean because of the injuries? What do you mean? What are you referring to?
If you look at the salary bill of the players that are available to him that are not injured or not out on loan, because we've got Anthony out on loan, we've got Sancho out on loan, we've got Rashford out on loan, we've got Mason Mount hasn't really played in the last 2 seasons, we've got Luke Shaw hasn't played in the last 2 seasons. So if you modify our salary bill for the players that are not available to Ruben, then our salary bill ranks us about, mid-league, second half of the table. We're sort of level with, the likes of a Nottingham Forest or Everton, not a Manchester City or, So that salary bill, if you look at that salary bill, is probably about 130 million, and we're talking about Liverpool has got a salary bill of 200, and Manchester City got a salary bill of 300. So that's the squad that Ruben's playing with. So, he's not got the Liverpool squad. He's not got the Manchester City squad. He's got the Manchester United squad. I mean, how many players did you recognise on that bench on Saturday? They're all kids.
Yeah. Do you support what he's done with Rashford, with Anthony, with Sancho, and obviously even with Garnacho, who's in and out of the team at the moment? He seems to be. Yeah. You support what he's doing with those players?
Correct. I do. Yeah. I think he's doing the right thing with the players. Yeah. He has to be in charge of the dressing room.